Learn Japanese with Pokemon Leaf Green version, played by your Japanese language teacher. This enemy is called Yurei in Japanese. The term refers to the spirit of a deceased person that has appeared, similar to what we call ghost in English. However, when we talk about ghost in Pokemon, it specifically refers to hunter. In Japan, there is a stereotype that ghosts have no lower body, like this. The name of this Pokemon is Rokon in Japanese. It's based on a fox. There is a popular song titled What Does the Fox Say? But in Japan, a fox's cry is commonly expressed as kon. The ro in Rokon comes from the number 6, which is roku in Japanese. Together, they are called Rokon because they are foxes with 6 tails. The reason it has 6 tails likely relates to the famous Japanese yokai called Kyubi no Kitsune, which also inspired a monster in Naruto. This Pokemon is called Dogasu in Japanese. The name is derived from dokugasu, which means poisonous gas. Instantly, when people think of a poison, many in the West associate it with green. But in Japan, poison is strongly associated with purple. For the reason, many poison-type Pokemon, including this one, are purple. These bikers are called Bousouzoku in Japanese. The term Bousou means runaway, and Zoku means tribe. So it translates to motorcycle gang. About 50 years ago in Japan, there were over 500 motorcycle gang groups, which became a significant social issue. Ironically, despite their name, their speed on the in-game map is slower than the protagonist's running speed. The names of these Pokemons are Nyoromo and Nyorozo in Japanese. In Japanese, there is an onomatopoeia, nyoro nyoro, that describes the wriggling movement of slimy creatures. This perfectly represents the movement of tadpoles, which these Pokemons are based on. Some have speculated about the meanings of mo and zo, but there doesn't seem to be any particular significance. As a side note, the creature from Tove Jansson's Moomin series is also called nyoro nyoro in Japanese. These trainers are called gambler in Japanese, derived from the English word gambler. Have you ever wondered what they are actually doing? In front of them is a cup-shaped strainer used for a traditional Japanese gambling game called chouhan. In this game, even numbers are chou and odd numbers are han. Players predict whether the sum of 2 dice will be chou or han. This form of gambling has been around in Japan since the mid-Edo period. The vending machines in the Pokemon games sell 3 types of drinks. Fresh water is oishii mizu. Here, oishii means delicious and mizu means water. Soda pop is saiko soda. Saiko likely comes from saiko, which means the best in Japanese. Hopefully it's not from psycho. Lemonade is mix ore. In this context, mix means mix, and ore is derived from cafe au lait. However, this drink isn't coffee-based. It's made from mixed fruit and milk. Celadon City is called Tamamushi City in Japanese. The name comes from tamamushi-iro, which refers to an iridescent color that shifts from golden green to golden purple depending on the angle of the light. This color is named after the tamamushi, an insect with shimmering iridescent wings. This is tamamushi.